And we're back, Maven. It's time. We took about 20 minutes to get into a lobby that everyone could fit in, but Ricky's got the big lobs these days, and we're all ready to go. Skyride, search and destroy.
I'm excited. It's going to be incredible stuff here. Players to watch out for. I mean, Havoc has been an S&D monster. I know that we've kind of seen snipers set the pace for this particular map, but we've also seen when you can get aggressive, get over to the other team's side, get inside their building, you can really wreak havoc.
Oh, it's naughty.
See what I did there? Wreak havoc. And I'm talking about how Havoc's going to do well. That was not intentional, and it was awful. So I think Havoc's going to have a big game. Mochilla also someone to watch out for.
Silly. Trying to get it started. Gets the first pick, or does he? That shot connecting just above his opponent. Lacefield, though, is going to take out Ricky. So double snipers coming out for ISO. These guys are fearless. There
are sniper bullets everywhere on the map right now. And Lacefield gets a second one. Bose, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to peek his head out there as Lacefield was staring at him, and he is going to get brained. Now, Havoc, silly, going up against Moch and Miracles. This is about as good of a 2v2 you could have in this when it comes to S&D talent.
And you see Silly sitting up in this window. Knows they're on the defense. They don't have to move. Havoc getting the work done. Moch last man standing. Gonna be spotted but not eliminated. And actually, I don't think Silly peeked out that right window. Moch might be free reign here. Havoc ready for him to push down low. Here's the fight.
Gonna push, gonna lose. Moch
Ace.
working on the ace. 1v1 against Silly. We've talked at length about how good this kid is, especially in S&D.
Look at Silly, man. Silly's not even moving.
He doesn't have much time to work with. It's whether or not he sees a window, and he does. He challenged him, man.
Yo, that thing blows up, Moch.
Moch is in another map. Moch was like a rag doll there, just flipping and tossing off the side of that building. Heads up play by Silly, and that's good use of that canister. Got a good place. Saw he was going to go for that bomb plant, takes out the canister, and unfortunately, Moch's ace gets interrupted by being blown to pieces.
On board with Silly once again. He put away the snipe for the ASM-1, and he is coming running through the lower caves. And you'll see all kinds of explosions jumping over the barrel. He's going to find some action to his right away. Runs right past it. Silly's going to get behind enemy lines. Already, though, Havoc getting another kill, his second in this game. Second in back-to-back rounds, and Silly is going to find his kill up top. It's Ricky. Good start for ISO once again.
Watching Havoc push this left side. They've only got 2 players to work with here. Moch, though, again, complete beast, but 1v4, I think that's a little too much to ask for right now. Shots coming in. They know right where he is. He's stuck in a cage right now. He's like a tiger at the zoo. Nowhere to go.
Yeah. 0-2 start. ISO. Crushing. What's the difference between these two squads here, other than Moch keeps getting left all by himself?
I mean, for the most part, I don't think there's a lot of... You mean in S&D or just in general? I mean, in S&D...
In Search, yeah.
I think they're pretty balanced teams. They rely on... I mean, for the most part, they rely on a player on each side to kind of go off and have big games. I feel like every single time we watch, either Moch has a double-digit game, Havoc has a double-digit game. I guess the difference for me is we've seen Silly have really crazy plays. You know, remember that 1v3 we saw at relegation? We've seen him go huge. Who's going to be that person to step up for OpTic Gaming? Bo's typically a pretty good S&D player, but when you're coming off just getting spanked in a hard point, what did he go? 20 and 40 or something like that? It can be difficult to get rolling.
He had a rough time, and right off the break of this round, it was Silly connecting on the snipe on Moch. So their best player out. Silly gonna grab a second shot, this time on Bose. Miracles is getting tagged up, survives a sniper shot, and picks up the kill. So a little bit of luck on Miracles' side will make it a manageable 2-on-3, but with just 44 seconds left, this is still gonna be very tough for OpTic Nation.
Lacefield's able to win one. Ricky by himself now. Moch not on lone duty right now. It's going to be on Ricky, and Ricky is soaring forward. He looked like Batman there, just flying in this space. Able to get one. He tagged up Dito and backed him up. He should know right where he is. He's making a crazy jump in. He knew he was in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Able to win that as well. 1-on-1. 20 seconds left. This would be a ridiculous 1v3.
Ricky is like the Michael Keaton of Batmans right now. Finish it.
And he saw him there. He was on your screen.
Finish it, Rick. Oh, no. Almost.
Yeah, he actually, no, that was literally, he donned a cape there, Chris, and he was just flying. That jump he made to get in the second story window. Unbelievable attempt from Ricky. But Lacefield 5-1, 3 streak, closing it out. And Ricky had a chance. He was laying prone to his right when he came out. He just didn't see him and react quickly enough.
Here we go, round 4, ISO. Cruising after winning game number 1. Up 3-0 here in Search and Destroy. Snipers coming out. I hope that's miracles. Not gonna happen. It's in the hands of Bose. All right, Bose. What you got?
Bose, right now, what he has is 0 kills, Chris.
Yeah, Lacefield's on a 4 streak. He's getting snipes almost every round. When he's not, he's pushing up for it. Embos finds a bow and gets a kill with it before being cleaned up. Miracles in a 1-on-3. This is, what, 3 1-on-3s we've seen?
I think one was a 1-on-4. It came down to a 1v3. Yeah, I mean, every round's been basically the story is an OpTic player by themselves trying to pull off the impossible. But the story for me is Lacefield. I mean, he's the fill-in right now. He's not the regular player. He's 6-1. He went huge in game 1 hardpoint. This kid doing it all right now, Chris.
People in the chat saying he's a god online on LAN, hasn't been able to perform 0.7 overall KD on LAN. I don't care about any of those stats right now. I'm just worried about the numbers he's putting up this evening.
He hit this.
This is 5 straight. And that's skill right there. I don't care what you say.
I thought the player got around the corner. He bent the bullet for a second, but able to tag him in the back. 4-0. Nation, no answer for ISO and Lacefield right now. He is 7-1. Silly's 5-1. Together, I mean, 12-2 with 2 players. That's just absolutely absurd, Chris.
I'm going to Lacefield's screen. Here he is with another kill. Oh, trade shots with Ricky. Full red. Did Ricky take damage there? Now he's going to find Bose. Oh, it's Ricky again. Oh, the headshot just missing wide right.
But Silly is able to pick it up, and they're still running. How many? Do they just have 2 snipers? They have 3 now. Yeah, they have 2. And you got to think, I mean, this is what's been great. You know, I said before this, I think Havoc would go off despite the fact that snipers can set the pace. I could have been more wrong. It's been all the sniping.
Yeah, look how scared OpTic Nation is. You see him on the rest of the map. No one's charging out. Silly's just peeking at him, taking him down. You normally see, you know, how do you cancel out a sniper? You get right behind him with an ASM-1.
I mean, think about what can you compare this to? Maybe back to Ghost. We're talking Octane S&D. Remember when 2 snipers became a thing? Heck, we saw people bust out 3 at times, but TK would do it, OpTic Gaming would do it, and the way you beat it was with smokes. Smokes hasn't really been a thing that's been used throughout this. So when you have an open map like this where you can snipe, I don't know. How do you counteract 2 snipers other than trying to get aggressive?
Cold-blooded.
Maybe using smokes, cold-blooded, and he gets sniped.
Please show it to me. Is this Silly who finishes? Silly gets an ace with the sniper, by the way, guys.
You just see snipes coming from everywhere. Bose is terrified. Well, Bose actually isn't terrified. He's wide out in the open.
Pretty sure. Maybe that's just 4 kills in a row for Silly. But pretty sure he picked up at least 3 of those sniper kills.
This is target practice. Like this is Lacefield and Silly.
Look at this.
Their dad took him out to the shooting range for the first time, and they're shooting at OpTic Nation.
No snipers either this round. They're just coming at them with ARs and SMGs. Tito's going to get the first SMG kill on Bose. Silly's going to tag up a second player. Explosion's going to answer back for OpTic Nation, and down goes Dito. So we'll go to Ricky Rose. He's got a sniper. Going to be a 2-on-2. Lacefield still up, and he has been the most dangerous man in this game at 7-1.
And Ricky's had a 45-minute battle right now with Lacefield, just trying to see who can feel this out. He finally gets taken out. They're able to get into the base, but Havoc's still alive. Probably the best S&D player we've seen in recent memory, here in Advanced Warfare at least. I would not want to be in this spot right now if I was Miracles. We've seen how well he can play these types of battles.
Oh, God. Jesus, Havoc.
6-0. What can we take from that map?
Snipers are key.
Bose thought that he could take a shot and survive. I don't really know what. I saw Bose peek snipers a couple times. They weren't really missing. That was just a stomping, Chris. I felt bad for Moach to start. I mean, Moach was in a 1v2, a 1v3, and a 1v4. It felt like that was bad.
That was awesome. iSolation, Maven, you might
bad.
be right, man. You said iSolation was going to win. We all went OpTic Nation.
And the best part is that Mochilla gave me crap on Twitter for it. So let's go, baby. Come on, ISO.
Let's go. Honestly, I hope Lacefield's a good dude in person because I'm looking forward to watching this man for a while. He's been quite entertaining tonight. 7-2. Silly also 8-2. Dominate the sniper game. Here's a look at your stats as we head out to commercial break.